Guys, welcome to Clueless Realtor, where our primary objective is to help realtors succeed by teaching the fundamentals of digital marketing. So let's go ahead and get started. On today's video, I'm going to show you how to properly post on Facebook. And you could post anything from an open house to maybe a new listing that you have, or maybe you just want to share something on Facebook. And one of the common mistakes that I see is people using long links so it looks kind of spammy, not sizing the picture the correct size for Facebook, and also putting a lot of hashtags when in reality you just need one or two, or just posting a photo with no link, no caption, and no hashtags on top of that as well. So I'm going to show you how to properly put something on Facebook. You could also use the same method for LinkedIn or Instagram or for any other. Just keep in mind that every platform, the photo has to be optimized for that particular platform. So for instance, on Facebook, I always use 700 by 400 pixel. On Instagram, I would use 1080 by 1080. What you could do also is that you could go and use the sizes that work for you better, or you could just Google size for photos for that particular social media platform, and you'll be able to find what size you need for that particular moment. Because keep in mind also that Facebook is constantly changing their system as well as other social media platforms. So today it might be 700 by 400, and then in a month from now it might change. So just keep that in mind. Um, the tools that you could use, there's so many tools that you could use to resize a photo. You could use canva.com, that's free. You could use Photoshop if you know how to do that. I'm just going to show you with canva.com how to do it, okay? So canva.com is free. You could use it for your social media platforms to create content for it. And basically what you do is when you're creating something from scratch or you want to size it, you will go here, custom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the one for Facebook. So I'm going to do 700 by 400. I'm going to create new design. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the photo that I have, which is this one here, and I'm just going to drag it. So I'm going to use this one as the photo for my project, right? For this is let's say this is a open house that I have. So then once you drag it and you upload that item, all you have to do now is basically resize it here. So you would just stretch it out. Now keep in mind, try to stretch it out, but keep in mind that you don't want to make it distorted. So there you go. So now it's sized correctly, 700 by 400 megapixels. So now all I'm gonna do is save it. However, if I want to do something else and get fancy, the nice thing about Canva, you could do that. So I could put here this text. And then what I could do is I could put here, let's delete that one. And then what I'm going to put here is new coming soon, right? Let's say you want to just write that coming soon. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to size it a little bit smaller, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it up and voila. So that's all I want to do for now. You could also upload your logo. So if you have a logo for your company, you could upload it, drag it, make sure that it's a PNG so it could have the transparent background. And you could drag it and put it on your picture if you wanted to. But let's say that's all I do. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this. I'm going to download this file. You see it took me a few seconds to do. So there you go. It's saved now. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it to my desktop. So I'm going to leave it there for now. The second thing I'm going to do is, let's say this is the open house. This is not my open house. I'm not a realtor. I'm a digital marketing specialist. But let's say this is my open house. I'm going to grab the link. And for the majority of people, what they do is they go to the post, they put the link, and then they use the photo that comes up, right? So we're going to do something a little bit different because I want to use the photo that I have, right? Because I like that photo better. Sometimes they'll leave the link like this, and you see how spammy it looks? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to bit.ly.com. This is a free service. I highly recommend signing up because with Bitly, you could shorten down the URL. But the nice thing about it also is that you could keep track of every click that the link got. So you'll be able to optimize that link. So you'll be able to see, okay, I put this link on Facebook, 10 people clicked on it or 20 people clicked on it. So you're able to track it, which is really nice. So what you do is you put the link there, and then this whole link is shortened down. So now it looks so much nicer and it doesn't look spammy. So what you do is you copy that link, and then you go back to your Facebook page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the photo first. So I'm going to put the photo originally that we saw, that we did, the coming soon. So put the photo first and then put the link second, okay? So I'm going to do, let's say, hey guys, oops, take a look at my latest listing. This beautiful, I don't know, you could, you type whatever you want. 3-bedroom, 2-bath will be available to view soon. So then you do that, and then you want to make sure, one, you want to create, write a caption that is enticing, that the person's going to want to read, the person's going to want to learn more about whatever you're putting, right? Whatever listing you're promoting. Then you want to do a call to action, so letting the person know what to do. So you let them know, click here to learn more, or click here to view listing features, right? So then what you do is you put that link right here. Okay? So look how not much nicer it looks than having that massive long link that we had earlier. Now, this is additional. If you want to do this, you don't necessarily have to do this, but now with technology and emojis are getting very popular, I will go to emojiboard.top, and they offer free emojis if you're doing this on a desktop. If you're doing it from a phone, then you could do it from your phone. And what you could do is you come in here and you could just pick something that resonates with you for your particular listing. Maybe you want to use the balloons, right? So what I would do is I will copy that and I will paste it here. Take a look at my latest listing. This beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath will be available to view soon. You could maybe grab another emoji maybe. I don't recommend adding like 20 emojis, almost like hashtags. It just becomes like, it looks ugly. So I would just do maybe 1 or 2 emojis, and 1 or 2 hashtags will do, because on Facebook hashtags don't really work that well. Like Instagram, I would recommend 11 and more. On Facebook, I would recommend 2. And then I put a little arrow pointing to the link. And then the only extra thing I would do was I would put maybe new listing. Um, let's say you put downtown Chicago. Let's say that's where I'm at right now. So let's say that's where the property is at. So then what you do is you post this, and that's it. But as you can see, it looks way better. The photo is optimized the correct way, so it's not getting cut off. Um, you have 2 hashtags, and you have a great caption. You have the link. When they click on it, it takes them directly to the same page from earlier. But this is how you properly post on Facebook. 1, it looks more professional. 2, the bit.ly, every time somebody clicks on it, now you'll be able to track it and see how many people are clicking on it, how many people are responding to your post. 3, your photo is not, cut off ugly. It looks good. You could also, like I said earlier, add your logo or add additional stuff by using Canva. But this is the best way to do it versus you put the link, it's going to auto-populate the picture from the actual page. Then it's all cut off. It doesn't look good. You post it and you're like, So just wanted to show you these tricks that will help you take your listing to the next level. And this is just a really nice way to showcase your property. And then if you have more pictures, then you will do all of them in the same size, and it will create a little carousel on Facebook. But I hope that you guys learned something new today. Let me know of any of these that you learned. If this is your first time watching our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. We are going to be adding tons of real estate videos on how to get leads, how to increase your sales, how to market yourself online. So if you are trying to take your real estate business to the next level, this is the channel to be. We will be posting weekly videos on everything and anything real estate related. So make sure that you subscribe and make sure you leave me a comment below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something new, or if you have any other questions, leave them below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day.